Just disappointed, obviously. Spent a long time here. Just gave it everything I got. Just gonna miss the guys, the team. When it happens to other guys, it sucks. You feel for them and you miss them, and just the hard part of our game. Just 10 years and ripping a Band-Aid off in 10 minutes.
Did you have any inkling that it was coming?
No. There's never any prior conversation or anything, so no.
What's that conversation like with Tori?
Not much. Hazen is the one who told me with Tori and just explained, they're going to call Lawlar and try to, put out a better lineup against left-handed pitching. And, I didn't do a very good job this year, obviously, hitting specifically against lefties. So I get it. I didn't do my job well enough, but that was it. It was pretty quick.
What kind of stands out to you as you think back to all your years here in this organization?
I don't know if I've had time to process that yet, but I don't know. I need some time to think about it, yeah.
Sure.
Nick, how hard was it kind of adjusting to this role this year and his first time here?
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It's not something I've ever done really my entire life. I've never been on any type of team and not played. So from the competitive standpoint, it's challenging, but tried to turn that into finding a way to still help us compete and win even when I wasn't in the lineup and on the field, and did that to the best of my abilities and tried to help all of our young guys and encourage guys and the guys who were struggling, and find tips on pitchers and get guys prepared and do things like that. But just the aspect of not being able to be in the lineup and do what you love is challenging too. I still feel like I have a lot of baseball left in me, and if I land in a similar role, at some point in the future again, I'll be more prepared for it. And I've learned a lot, obviously, through it on how to handle it, not only from just a baseball perspective, but just preparation standpoint and what I need to do. But it's hard. Anytime you try to hit major league pitching is difficult, but anytime you try to do that sporadically and not getting the at-bats consistently like you've had your whole life is challenging. And coming off an injury at the beginning of the year, just there's a lot of challenges that I gave my best to, and just didn't perform the way I was capable of.
It kind of seems like that shoulder is sort of the defining chapter, I guess, here with you. It was a bothersome thing for years, and then you had trouble bouncing back here.
Yeah, it definitely hurt for several years, but I was able to play through it and got it fixed at the middle of last season. But I'm healthy now. It's but just navigating anytime you come back from a major surgery, it changes your body, it changes your ability to prepare the same way you used to, and changes your mechanics, even if it's just subtly and things you don't normally feel. It changes your range of motion. But I feel like I've gotten past all that now, but it's just, especially beginning of a new season after not playing pretty much all of last year, it's a challenge. So it was tough, but part of the game, and don't regret diving for that ball. And summer camp, just how I always play the game and how I always continue to play the game.
Any kind of specific messages or anything that were kind of on your heart to share with any of the guys here?
It's hard, guys just left for a road trip and didn't have a whole lot of time with them. I wish I had more time. But I'll see hopefully a lot of these guys again at some point soon, and there'll be some guys I probably will never see again, which it's hard, but there's guys here I have good enough relationships with I'll see again. So take time, and I'll share those things with them.